Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 1 of the Windy City Kid with yours truly, Ricky Orozco. Now, to just give you guys an idea of what the show is about before you exit or click another video, give me a shot here. Give me a chance. Trust me, I'm not no rapper. Trust me. I'm a college student. I'm going into my sophomore year. I am a broadcast journalism major. I'm focusing on sports. So, I'm doing this YouTube show called The Windy City Kid to kind of help get my name out there, kind of a little bit of experience, see what the people think. Because I'm not that done with sports, alright? So that's going to be my main goal. My main goal is to work with ESPN. That's my main. So, I'm doing the show. Give me a shot. Leave some comments, some questions or anything. Just to let me know what I can improve in or some topics and stuff you guys want me to talk about. Just let you know, this is kind of like pardon the interruption. We're going to be talking about different sports topics, whether it's the NBA, MLB, NFL, boxing, UFC, anything pretty much, soccer, the Olympics that are coming up. Heck, I'm a huge wrestling fan. If you guys want to talk with WWE or that other company based out of Florida, if you guys want to talk about them, WWE, I will be more than happy to talk about them, right? So you just let me know, comment, anything. My name's Ricky Orozco. Once again, that I mentioned that. Also, today's episode 1, we will be talking a little bit more about basketball because of the playoffs and the lottery draft that just happened. So we'll be talking a little bit more about that. I will be talking a little bit about baseball. Not much, because episode 1 is going to be more about basketball because of the playoffs, obviously. Don't forget, I'll talk about NHL. I will also talk some baseball. Episode 2, I'm going to come up with the script, so give me a shot. Now, a thing I will be doing here on the Windy City Kid is that every single episode, I will be representing a team. And by that, I mean I collect every single MLB hat. So what I will be doing is, every week, there will be a team. Kind of like the team of the week, I guess, you want to say. For this week, by the way, I will be doing the show about once, maybe twice a week. This episode, episode 1, the team that has the honor of being numero uno is my team, the Chicago White Sox. Alright? Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to talk about basketball. What I'm going to do is, on my phone here, I'm going to set a timer. On the timer, I will be talking about whatever, and I'm going to time myself with a 2-minute time limit. For starters, we're going to talk about the NBA playoffs. We're going to be talking about the whole freaking series of the Celtics and Heat. So let me start this. We're off. So basically, what I want to talk about is the Celtics completely changed things up on the Heat, literally. After being down 2-0 against the Miami Heat, the Boston Celtics completely changed their game up. In game 1 and 2, they looked terrible. They looked like the old Celtics. They played nothing. And Miami looked dominant, and they looked like they were ready to play in the NBA Finals. Game 3 and 4 proved that wrong. It proved to Miami that the Celtics may be old, but they have experience, and they all have won a ring already. So they know what it takes to win a championship, to get to the finals and win. I knew since the start of this series that it was not going to be a sweep 5. This is going to be 7 games. It's not going to be 6. Promise you. It's going to be 7-game series. Now, the thing is, sorry about that. The thing is, Boston's been playing great defense in game 3 and 4. And especially with game 4, that overtime win, huge win for the Celtics. If Miami would have won that game, it would have been over. Called it. That's it. Adios. Hasta la vista, baby. Now, they're in Miami for game 5. Huge game. Whoever wins game 5, most likely, in my book, will win that series. No matter what. Who has more pressure? The Miami Heat have more pressure. Game 5 is in Miami, alright? Game 6 in Boston. Game 7 back home in Miami. If the Heat don't win Game 5, and they're down 3 games to 2, and they're going back to the Boston Celtics hometown, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be pretty. So whoever wins game 5 is gonna take the series in 7 games, most likely. And in all honesty, it's gonna be a tough series. Great overtime win by the Boston Celtics. Michael Pietrus came up with 2 huge rebounds in overtime that helped the Celtics. Congratulations to Rajon Rondo making NBA history throughout the playoffs. He has his 13th career double-double, and that's only 6 behind Magic Johnson for the all-time playoff leader. So congratulations to Rondo. Congratulations to the Celtics on that win. And I told you, Game 5 prediction: Boston Celtics, Miami Heat. Game 5, who I got? Well, I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this. I'm going with the Miami Heat. It's gonna be a close, physical game. We expect great defense by the Boston Celtics, and LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, they're gonna completely go nuts. And expect Chris Bosh, not Game 5. Expect him in Game 6 in Boston. Guarantee you he'll play Game 7. Alright, next topic. That went a little bit more than expected. Next topic is going to be the Thunder Spurs series, alright? That series is very similar to Boston and Miami. The reason I say this is because Boston and Miami was 2-0 originally. Now it's 2-2. San Antonio had 2-0 lead, including 20-game overall win streak. They lost 2 in a row now to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, Oklahoma City Thunder, a lot of people saying, they're rookies, they're young, they're not going to win, they don't have experience. Trust me, I said this since the beginning of this season. My prediction was, before Rose got hurt, was the Bulls and the Thunder in the NBA Finals. Would have been awesome. Both teams, in my opinion, are very equally, both explosive, young, fast, great talent. That would have been a 7-game series without doubt. The Thunder came back, and the Thunder in Game 1 and 2 did not look like Oklahoma City at all. The Spurs looked young, refreshed, like the Spurs that won championships. Don't get me wrong, San Antonio's a great team. They're just like Boston. Even though they're a little older, they have great experience. They have the ring. Their big three have the ring. They know what it takes to get to the finals. They could win it. Don't count San Antonio out just like you don't count out Boston. Excuse me. The Thunder in Game 3 and Game 4 played like the Thunder. Alright? I'm for real. They played like the Thunder. Now, Game 5 is a little bit later time. Is in San Antonio. It's gonna be strong. It's gonna be a huge game for no matter who wins. All right. My opinion. You know what, man? The Thunder have been playing some great basketball all year long. Didn't look too hot in Game 1 and Game 2, but you know what? Game 3 and Game 4 I said differently. They got momentum going on their side right now. I expect this to be a close game, down to the wire. I'm going Thunder. That's my prediction. Overall in the series, I go Thunder in 7. Just like I'm going Thunder in 7, Heat in 7. I'm going Thunder, Heat, NBA Finals. Who you got? We'll find out later on in the episode. Alright, new topic. Last week was the NBA Draft Lottery. As everyone knows, the number one pick went to the New Orleans Hornets. Now, there is some conspiracy talk about the New Orleans Hornets getting the first overall pick. Obviously, the NBA vetoed the trade between the LA Lakers and the New Orleans Hornets earlier in the season. Now all of a sudden, they got the first overall pick. I don't believe that, ladies and gentlemen, right? Yeah, they're saying, oh, you know what, the NBA rigged and stuff. You know what? Just, no, alright? Throw that out the window. it's just a lot of excuses, alright? Let's be honest. People don't make excuses for anything. Alright? Leave the NBA alone, for that matter. The Hornets got the first overall pick. Most likely, pretty much, they're going to get Anthony Davis. Arguably the best college player in the draft. Anthony Davis is a guy who can easily average 10, 10, and 3 in the NBA. Alright? Can you imagine him and Eric Gordon on the Hornets? If the two get some chemistry together, over the years, these two, they're going to be all-stars. Alright? They're going to be all-stars, the two of them. With Jarrett Jack, and you also got Trevor Ariza. You know, the Hornets, you know, they're improving. It's going to help them out a lot, honestly. Now, the team that got the number 2 overall pick, the Bobcats, Charlotte Bobcats. In all honesty, they needed to pick a lot more than the Hornets. In all honesty, you know, the Hornets. See, the Bobcats at least have at guard. They have DJ Augustine. They have Kemba Walker. They have what's his name? Henderson. I forgot his first name. This is so embarrassing. But now they have great young guards, the Bobcats, right? They're all about the same age, so they have time for the future. If you would have added Anthony Davis to that lineup, huge difference to that team. The Bobcats only won 7 games last season. They also have the worst winning percentage in the NBA. They hold the record. Worst winning percentage in the season in the NBA. Don't get me wrong, they did have less games. Alright, I understand that. That's just bad. The Bobcats this year were just bad. No offense to Charlotte or anything, but yeah, it was bad. Let's be real. Now, what the Bobcats should do, in all honesty, they're saying, yeah, we'll draft a shooting guard. You know, the shooting guard are good. You know, they're comparing the kid from Florida to Ray Allen, alright? They're comparing to Ray Allen. That's good. If I was the Bobcats, for some weird reason, if Michael Jordan's watching this, go with the power forward out of Kansas, alright? A big man. Go with it. Don't make any more mistakes. Come on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 1. That was my first ever YouTube video. First ever show, really, in my whole life. I'm just trying to get my name out. I'm trying to be a broadcast journalist for sports. Whatever you thought, let me know in the comments. Anything, you know, for real. Just don't argue with other people about random stuff like Justin Bieber or John Cena. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Just let me know what you guys think. In all honesty, for real. Anything would help out just so I can improve, do better. Let me know what you guys would like for me to talk about in episode number 2 of the Windy City Kid. Let me know anything really, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, boxing, anything really, honestly. I had fun. Hope you guys have a great time. Hope you guys like the show. If you want me to talk a little longer, go into more details, anything, just let me know. Honestly, please. Alright, for anyone who's watching, my name's Ricky Orozco. This was the Windy City Kid, episode 1. If you guys liked anything, follow me on Twitter at RORO330. Follow me on Twitter. I'm always updating about sports. I'll follow back if you really want me to. So, alright, thank you for giving me a shot. I would love for you guys to be in episode 2. So, hopefully, there's episode 2 next week, alright? Take it easy. Peace out.